You want that closure, man. You don't get it.
You don't get the closure.
They take it from you.
We're here on Let's Lose. As Angelica's playing, I'm going to be attempting to earbud her.
We have earbuds laying around everywhere.
Well, I don't know where... Yes, they're all over the place. Oh, wait, here's some headphones. Oh, these are actually pretty long, too. Hey, I got you these!
Uh-huh.
Oh my god! Oh my god, these are the Skull Candy headphones I got you for Christmas that one year.
Last year?
Yeah! Oh my gosh! So, I'll put these in your head. Phone. And hopefully this doesn't fuck up anything as I... Where's my sound button? There it is. I put them in the microphone button. Okay. And now...
See if this does anything.
Okay. You want to switch spots? Yeah. Okay.
Alright, we're switching spots
We're
here.
switching
so
spots.
There's going to be some dead here.
No.
A little bit dead on the game. Dead on the game.
Dead on the game.
I doubt this.
And we're going.
I can turn it up if you can't hear.
I can hear it. It's
Okay.
just I'm bad at games.
Oh, well. Well, hey, you're giving it your all. You're doing this for your brother. You can still hear us, can't you?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So, Toby's sitting here sad and wagging his tail. I'm not sure if he's tired or just... He hasn't gotten up in like an hour.
And he's tired.
I love that. All right, let me see if I can find more of these Reddits.
You know what? You know what's a good thing if you got a chance? You go into YouTube. It's a short fan-made horror flick thing. It's short. I can't think of what it's called. Remember that? I showed it to you. It's about the dark. The girl turns on the light. It's there.
Oh my God! Your Steppy showed it.
Yeah.
Showed you that. That is very scary.
It won like 30, 40 some awards for being like a good short horror flick.
Yeah.
I can't think of what it's called.
Neither can I.
It's like turn off the lights or lights off or lights out. I think it's lights out.
Yeah, I think it's called Lights Out.
But that was good.
Okay, here we go. My sister says that Mommy killed her. Mommy says that I don't have a sister.
Yeah. There's one like it was like I saw my dead wife and holding my daughter, my dead wife holding my stillborn daughter. I don't know what's worse, that they were in my apartment or somebody dug them up and put them there, or some shit. Like that's one of those.
Wow. All right. Don't be scared of the monsters. Just look for them. Look to your left. Look to your right. Under your bed. Behind your dresser. In your closet. But never look up. She hates being seen. That's not bad.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
And fuck that. I don't know if I
Look
can.
up.
Ugh. Yesterday, my parents told me I was too old for an imaginary friend, and then I had to let her go. They found her body this morning. Oh. For years, we heard the little voices and footsteps of the ghost children in our old farmhouse, and we got used to them. Then one day, they went quiet, which should have been our own cue to leave.
I know I saw one once. It was like my parents said I have to stop talking to my imaginary friend, or it's like I have to stop doing something with my imaginary friend. It's like I forget how they put it. It's I want to stop seeing it, but it won't go away or something.
Yeah.
However they worded it was worded really well.
You're doing pretty good, Angelica.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Terrible.
They celebrated the first successful cryogenic freezing. He had no way of letting them know he was still conscious. That would suck. Ooh.
You just die.
I'm just now reading them.
Yeah.
Years ago, a lone chair appeared in the center of the basement, and no matter how many times I put it back in the corner, it always found a way back to the center. It took a long time to realize it was positioned underneath the kitchen, almost like someone had taken a seat at the dinner table with the rest of us. They delivered the mannequins in bubble wrap. From the main room, I began to hear popping.
That's upsetting.
That's very upsetting. The longer I wore it, the more it grew on me. She had such pretty skin. Ooh. Yo, she's just swinging now. Oh, nice hit. Kick him right in his fucking face. She's doing okay. She's doing okay. It sat on my shelf with thoughtless porcelain eyes and the prettiest pink doll dress I could find. Why did she have to be a born still? Fuck that. That's... No. She wondered why she was casting two shadows. After all, there was only a single light bulb.
It's pretty good.
I wake up and everything feels wrong. It's too quiet outside. I look out the window and see everyone standing still looking at my house.
That's not cool.
Yeah.
That would be really, really upsetting.
Yeah. To like you go out for a cigarette and there's like a giant circle, half circle around your house. These are all very unsettling things we're saying, and we hope we are giving you the chills today. On Let's Loose.
One thing me and Shref once talked about, like if like you woke up and everything was gone, like everyone was gone, and like you talk about the shit you do, you like drive around, and it'd be the perfect scenario how like food wouldn't go bad or whatever.
If what? Hang on. If
like everyone was gone.
It was just you in like an Omega Man kind of situation?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like me and Shref driving around and like every day you wake up and everything's replenished basically.
Kind of like no one's around but everything's getting a Groundhog Day.
Yes.
Okay.
And you just do what you want.
Yeah.
And we were talking about like what we do and I'm like, you know, you like we were talking like we go to fucking Baltimore, go in the Hyatt and just live like fucking lavishly and shit. And I said, yeah, but wouldn't it be fucked up if like one day you look down into the city and there's one person staring directly at the window you're at, and they just walk away. And every day they're at different places, but there's just that one dude, and he knows where you are. You can always feel it. He's looking directly at you. It would drive you mad. Can never find him.
Oh, this is the cutscene, dude.
Yeah.
Angelica jumped so fucking bad from this, and I'll tell you, so did I. And what Brian, because what,
I was dead.
yeah, and what Brian was saying even made it worse because I was thinking like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, that is horrifyingly creepy.
Because then it wouldn't be fun anymore.
He just killed those two cops with your gun.
Because like Shref said, like that would ruin it. I'm like, yeah, you couldn't have fun anymore.
Why haven't you killed me then?
Because after a while, what does he want?
Well,
and then like you say, okay, fuck it, you go somewhere else. He's there, and he never does anything.
Why didn't he kill me? He killed the other two without any problem. This is the second time he could have easily killed me.
Well, then
maybe he wants to fuck with you.
I'm just saying.
I do have another one of these little... They say practicing smiling in front of a mirror makes you feel better. Feel happier. I wish my reflection would join along. Oh. Put back the mirrors. We miss watching you. Dude, fuck you. put me thinking of that Omega Man situation. Remember in I Am Legend?
I like to put back the mirrors. We're watching you.
No, fuck that. That was creepy enough. But remember in I Am Legend when he's driving around and all of a sudden he thinks he sees one of the mannequins he has set up, sees the head move? Creepiest thing oh, God.
Well, they start setting them up then.
Yeah, then they start fucking with him.
The monster's inside of him. Oh, God.
Maybe he's the serial killer. Did you ever think that, Angelica? Huh?
Why did you think I said the monster's inside of him?
I-
Like Dexter calls himself a monster?
Dexter's his own dark passenger.
What is going on? Calm yourself. My name is Mo Van Hall.
Well, it's like you were saying there, like you're driving, you keep looking in the rearview mirror to expect to see something. It isn't what you can see; it's what's there that you can't see. That's the scariest shit.
Yeah.
An unfortunate scene. Did your best.
She asked why I was breathing so heavy. I wasn't.
Yeah,
Eh.
Shot with your weapon.
it's not what's sitting on the back seat; it's what's on the floor.
There's nothing on the floor of my back seat. There can't be anything there. There's a lot of trash.
They have already decided the truth. This is insane. I can't just give up.
It's behind you. It's always behind you. But nobody else can see it.
Yourself. Take your bag and head across to the metro station.
Neatly laid across my dining room table, I found a dull kitchen knife, a torn, crusty rag, and a flip video camera, which seems to be recording. I own none of these items.
See, that's not as scary to me. The whole idea that,
The murder
killer.
porn stuff, the killer.
yeah,
Always liked this picture of my great grandmother. Why does she seem closer to the camera than before?
yeah, that's the
That's
shit I don't
creepy.
like.
That's not.
Because there's no
good.
explanation for that.
No.
You know what's there with the fucking knife. Some dude's gonna fucking
Yeah. This is kind of weird. When next you are completely alone, imagine you are listening to a sound of some kind. When that sound seems to stop, you'll know that you've been noticed.
Kind of weird.
Yeah. The trains were delayed today.
Makes you think.
There's something in the tunnels. Yeah, it does. And I don't want to think about
yeah,
that.
then you have to actually think about what you're thinking about.
Yeah, no.
I read one time,
I ignore the sound of my roommate tapping on the door asking me to let him in. I ignore it as I watch him sleep on the other side of the room.
that's pretty good.
Think about that. You're in here
Mm-hmm.
right now. She's playing video games. You hear, Brian, let me in.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Dude, no. No.
Or, okay, here's one. You're up in your bedroom,
Mm-hmm.
and you hear, Drew, dinner. You walk down, and your grandma stops you. She's in her room. She said, did you hear it?
Well, next time on Let's Lose,
She's in her room, and she said, I heard it too.
Shref gave me the worst. He's like, you're at home, alone. You walk into your grandparents' bedroom because the phone rings.
Uh-huh.
Because they live on the...
Yeah, he talked about the little girl.
And you see a
yeah.
little girl across the street. She's looking right at you
Yeah.
through the second floor window. You break eye contact, turn around, she's in the hallway.
Yeah. I like that one. They've used that one a lot with, like, dinner, and you go to walk, and you walk past your mother's room, and she's there at the doorway. I heard it, too. So think of that. Drew, dinner, and she's standing there.
Well, I'd know something's off immediately. They don't call me Drew. Nobody calls me Drew except for Bernie. And
Oh, they call you Rue. That's right.
they call me Rue.
Okay, you hear that? Rude.
Okay, then I'd obviously be like, okay, Grandma, well, I'm not going downstairs unless it's through the back window. Got rope?
But what if that's not? What if Grandma's downstairs?
Oh my God! Don't, Angelica. We're gonna go to the next episode.
That's the one you're
Okay.
not to trust. That's what you got to think about.
We'll catch you next time on Let's Loose.